Hello, I'm Kandel Boswick from Global Compliance Service, your solution to professional and competitive ISO certification services available in Guyana. Today I will discuss with you the quality management principle, and today we look at improvement. Now, do you know what steps to take to improve your business? I know you would have heard this terminology before. What is it about improvement? Do you know that successful organizations often focus on improving their business? They have a permanent objective for continual improvement. Improvement is essential for an organization to maintain its current levels of performance, to react to changes in its internal and external conditions, and also to create new opportunities. So when we're engaged in improvement opportunities within our organization, it's so that we can do what we're doing better every day. How do you improve your business? So first of all, you must promote or establish objectives for improvement within all levels of your organization. I'm sure that there are areas in your organization that you would like to see improved. What do you want to improve within your organization today? Is it the quality of your products and services? Is it your delivery time? Is it staff competence, productivity, profitability? Is it customer satisfaction? Or is it conformance to international standards or your own specifications? What areas would you like to improve to make your business better, to be above your competitors and lead the way within your industry? So first of all, you must identify the activity or areas within your operation that you would like to see improve. After you've identified those areas, let's say it's your customer satisfaction, it's your quality of product or service, you must document that activity using the process approach. Remember one of the principles I spoke of, the process approach. And once you can map out your activity as a process, it shows that you clearly understand what is it you're doing. So you map out your process or that activity using the process approach, starting with your inputs, that is what triggers that process, and you end with the end product. What is the output of that process? Set acceptance criteria for monitoring and measuring the performance of that process. Now, when you set your acceptance criteria, you will be able to identify the areas where your process has not been meeting your expectations. And from that, you can improve on your process. So after you've identified your acceptance criteria, you then identify the resources that will allow you to get the desired results for that process. So you must be able to identify the resources, that is people, the level of competence required for your staff, your equipment, the materials, whatever is required for you to execute that process the way it ought to be executed. So it's important that you clearly identify your areas for improvement. The opportunities for improvement are always present within our organization. I know you might be saying, oh, we're working to the best of our ability, we're making the best use of our resources. But once you review your system, you can find areas for improvement, for example, through your customer complaints, monitoring and measuring of processes. Once you do the monitoring and measuring, you will find areas for improvement. Through your internal audits, when you conduct internal audits, there will be opportunities for improvement, which can be in the form of non-conformities or basic observations made by the auditor. You can have improvement opportunities from non-conforming outputs. That is, you do not get expected results from your processes. Your product or service does not meet the expectations of your customer or your organization. Customer satisfaction surveys. When you do your customer satisfaction surveys, you may find areas for improvement. performance of your external providers, your key performance indicators, those indicators that you've set, which will define goals that you would like to meet for your organization. Those are also opportunities for improvement. Staff evaluations. If you have a system for evaluating staff and their competence, you will also identify areas for improvement, among other areas. So improvement actions can take the form of defining your key performance indicators. So after you know the areas to improve, put them out in the form of goals or objectives that you would like to meet. Once you've stated them, you then develop and implement action plans to achieve those objectives. Then you document activities or critical processes within your organization which can affect the delivery of your product or service. Train and ensure that your team members are competent to successfully promote and complete improvement processes. So, for example, if you'd like to improve your delivery time in meeting your customer requirements, this should be communicated to your staff and they should be aware of the expectations to ensure that you're delivering on time 100% of the time. If they do not know, they will not work with the urgency so that you can meet your delivery times. So it's important to train them and ensure that they can support your goals and objectives. Also, it's important that you educate your team members on how to apply the basic tools and methodologies to achieve your improvement objectives. How can the objectives be achieved? If you have to provide training, the right equipment, the tools for them to do their job, you ensure that those are available. Even problem-solving tools, you can teach them on methodologies as to how they can solve problems within the organizations. So if non-conformities result, they should understand how to conduct a corrective action by doing their root cause analysis. So you won't have a recurrence of that problem. That is also a form of improvement within your organization. And it's also important that you recognize and acknowledge improvement when you've seen it within your business. So this quality management principle is also another important principle that you should adopt within your business as you develop your quality management system and also as you streamline your business operations. So improvement should be a permanent goal of your organization. And I'll also encourage you to adopt the Denim Cycle, which takes the form of planning. You do the activity, check, and act. The act phase of that cycle is one that facilitates improvement. So I encourage you as you move on your way to improve productivity and efficiency within your organization as you continue to prepare to grow. Implement your quality management system and adopt the quality management principles, which will allow you to change a culture within your organization. Thank you for listening. Please like this video and share it with your colleagues and other organizations because I'm sure you will agree with me that every organization we will find some area for improvement. But it's always important that you make the effort to ensure that your business keeps growing. Until another time, I'll encourage you to call us at Global Compliance Service for additional information on any matters relating to improving your business and helping it to grow. Also, if you're interested in ensuring that your business meets international standards, call us at 223-6666 for more information, and we'll be happy to address your needs. Bye until another time.